Okay guys, we have roughly 1.5 cups of chopped celery there. And we have roughly 1 medium onion chopped, diced fairly medium. And then we have about 20 ounces of fresh mushrooms. Now you can leave the mushrooms out in this recipe, but I happen to like it, so I'm going to put it in. Now this is some of the heat that will be produced in the dish. This is called a long pepper. Kind of like a jalapeno, not too hot. Here's a trick for everybody. When you cut a pepper, to get the seeds out in one piece, just roll it. After you've cut the top off, and all the seeds will come out. And the seeds is what you want out because that's where all the heat is. You don't want too much heat in your dish. There is another ingredient I'll be showing you later on that provides quite a bit more heat. Now you see all the seeds have pretty much fallen out because of that rolling technique. Now let's give that a quick rinse. Get the rest of the little seeds out. Now what I like to do with these is mince them up pretty fine. So I'll take and I'll slit it, julienne style. A fairly sharp knife is needed for dishes such as this. I wouldn't say that this dish is an advanced dish, but it's not a basic dish either. Kind of remedial. Alright, so chop it as fine as you want. I'll kind of do a coarse chop on this. Excuse me. Okay guys, now we're ready to start cooking our vegetables. And then we'll go on to our proteins. Okay. Now in your pot, first you want to put some olive oil in there. A couple teaspoons should be enough. Heat it up to about medium heat. You'll know the oil's ready when it starts to smoke. Okay, like I said, medium heat. Get that going. Your proteins for this dish are going to be sausage. I use an andouille sausage. Andouille sausage is a heritage pork. Don't really know what that means. But the word jambalaya actually is derived from two words, jambon, which is French for ham, and aya, which is Indian for rice. Now, in this dish, I will not be using ham, but I will be using a pork product, which is the andouille sausage. I will not be using rice either. I'll be using angel hair pasta just because I like it a little bit better. Okay guys, my oil is about ready. Now first what you want to add is your chopped celery and your chopped onion at medium heat. Now you want to get these caramelizing in that oil. Like I was saying, the three proteins for this dish are going to be andouille sausage in place of the ham. Chicken, you can either use chicken tenders, chicken cutlets, or chicken breast. I use a whole chicken breast because I double this because I make it for other people. So I'm adding roughly 2 pounds of each meat. So if you want to make this for yourself, just half everything. Except for the one ingredient. This ingredient right here. This you need. This supplies a lot of heat and a lot of flavor. I haven't found any other name brands that have been quite as good. This is Rotel's original. It's diced tomatoes with green chilies. Adds a little bit more heat as opposed to just adding the long pepper. You can use a jalapeno. You can use a habanero. That's a lot of heat. Use whatever you like, whatever you can take. I like spicy food. My stomach doesn't agree with me. Okay. Now we're getting there. Alright guys, to this I'm going to add roughly 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. And I'm just going to add the rest in there. No sense of wasting it. Get that all cooking. Now I'm cooking this with the top off. Generally you would cook with the top on to keep the heat in. But for the purposes of the video, I'm going to cook with the top off.